Hi, I'm Alex. Welcome to episode 2. In this episode, I leave Lake Easton State Park and I make my way to Ellensburg, Washington, where I'll take a rest day. After my rest, I make my way to the Wanapum Recreation Area near the Columbia River. Come join me. Alright, I'm just getting up. It's like 8:30. Almost quarter to 9. I slept a lot. I'm pretty beat. My legs are pretty blown out. So I'm just gonna take it easy today. I'm gonna roll into a town, get some food. Pretty hungry. And my Nemo sleeping pad has a hole in it, so my wife's gonna bring me another one. I was able to inflate it every 4 hours and get sleep, but that's part of the adventure. I'm just getting packed up. Slow morning, but it's been beautiful. Took a little walk around the campsite. Alright, this is how I do my coffee in the morning. I've been trying a bunch of different blends. This is Alpine Start. I don't travel with a stove. You just pour this thing in your mug, shake it up, froth up the coffee, have at. Look at that. You can see that. Nice little coffee foam. That's how we do. I noticed the vegetation starting to change once I got through the Snoqualmie Pass, but it's very evident today. Trees are becoming more sparse. It's more pine. It's drier. The brush is different. It's cool to travel through different regions like this slowly on your bike. Oh look, bridge. I'm on my third day of riding now, and I'm starting to feel the effects of back-to-back riding. I'm 50 years old and I sit at a desk most of my workday. I train as much as my willpower will allow, but I also know you can train on the ride. Just start riding. I'm averaging 50 miles every day that I ride, and that mileage gives me time to enjoy my day, take film footage, and relax when I stop in a small town. Bigger days are ahead of me, but so are smaller days. The trick isn't really the miles, it's the ability to get up and do it again repeatedly. This gravel outside of Cleveland is really thick. It grabs up my tires, and I'm running some real thick tires. I can't imagine doing this section even with gravel tires. Day 3, I'm halfway done with the day. I have another 20 miles or so, but I've been staying in zone 2. And I'm just chugging along on this gravel. Just been thinking about all my family and friends that I've talked to about taking this trip. And none of them, to a single person, none of them said, dude, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Everyone said, dude, go do it. Oh man. And that just fills me up, you know. I really appreciate my friends and family that understand me and know what's important to me and support me on this stuff. And I'm very grateful to be out here trying to figure myself out, get my head right, and what comes up is the love. Man, it's got me emotional. When you ride your bike all day, you spend a lot of time getting to know yourself, talking to yourself, checking in on yourself. Hours of exercise like this makes days feel so much longer than I'm used to when I sit indoors.
One full day like this can feel like multiple days have passed. It's easy to get emotional when you have all the time in the world to think about your emotions.
Oh, snap. Another time.
At this point in my ride, I'm still very goal-oriented. I keep thinking about the miles I'm going to do and what's ahead for the next day. I'm still struggling to make that transition from my corporate job life to my backpacking life. I still have to control everything and make sure I leave space in my life for all the things that are going to demand my attention, all the things that I need to get done. And at some point, future me is going to realize that all that control just makes me more emotional and I need to let it all go.
Look at all those birds. There must be a big habitat or something in there. They're all coming out of that rock face. I hope this captures it. Oh my God, look at all these wildflowers. There's no way I could ride by this and not film. Purple is my wife's favorite color. I think that's wild lavender. And those yellow flowers look like sunflowers, which is my wife's favorite flower. And I just thought of her. Okay, talk about a landscape change. I just left whatever mountain ridge, I think that's the Cascades. I think I'm through the Cascades now. And I just got into this open plain-like valley. Farms everywhere. What a contrast. All right, so I made it to Ellensburg last night. That was another 50-mile day. Today I'm gonna take a rest day. I'm gonna go find a cafe, hang out, write some notes, send out some messages to friends and family. I was informed yesterday that I've committed a belt drive faux pas. When photographing a belt drive vehicle, such as the Priority 600X, one must always strive to photograph the belt out. Connor, this one's for you, brother. Day 5. Today is Sunday. I think that makes it May 11th. I am at the Olmsted Historic State Park. Apparently there's camping here. Could have camped here. I think it's 12 bucks a night. I'm learning apparently when you get out of a city, a state park usually means there's campgrounds. So I'm gonna keep checking that out and documenting what I find. My goal today is roughly around 40 miles to the Wanapum Recreation Area where there should be some more camping. It's about a 40-ish mile day with around 1,000 feet of climbing. But taking a rest day in Ellensburg was absolutely clutch. This route that I'm on will actually take me into Kittitas, a little town. I want to check it out and I don't know, just get another snack maybe. Best breakfast burrito I've ever had, and the owner here, his name is Rich, and he's a bike rider. I just got out of my quick stop at Kittitas. Hope I'm saying that name right. And I stopped at the cafe, Kittitas Cafe, ordered my food, had one of the best breakfast burritos honestly I've ever had. Hash browns were crunchy, everything was amazing. And at some point, the owner asked me if I need anything, and he asked me what I'm doing, what I'm up to, and I told him I'm riding cross country. And it turns out he's a big biker too. He's done a bunch of north and south and west to east routes. Super friendly guy. Rich from Kittitas. Oh, some good stuff. Nice meeting you. Well, this is cool. This is the Palouse Cascade State Park Renslow Trailhead. It shows tunnel 46, which is the second tunnel, and I just went over the Renslow Bridge, got some pretty sweet drone shots. Looks like there's another tunnel coming up with a detour. Good to know. And that's where I'm headed, the Wanapum Recreation Center. So I'm doing pretty good. I guess I don't know, over halfway. All right, I got to the end of the Palouse Cascades where the tunnel that I showed earlier on the map is closed. So the detour here is to my right. All right, the summit of the John Wayne Trail. Apparently this is about it for climbing. It's supposed to be a 1,000-foot day. This right here, wide open spaces, gravel road, all by myself. This is what I came for. I love it. It is awe-inspiring. I am humbled. I am small. I am nothing. Look at this. I'm just in this landscape, riding my bike, taking it all in. I have never been more present than when I am doing hard things. Oh, I love it. Wow, I was just cruising in this sand, and all of a sudden my bike just skid out. You can see my skid mark, and my food bag and my chair came off the back of my bike and actually got stuck in between my cage and my wheel. Strapped everything back down, cinched on these tight. There's really not a lot of play in here. I don't know. You never know. You can always probably squeeze harder. All right, I'm just gonna have to keep checking that every few miles, but man, if that's the worst thing that happens to me today, I'm doing all right. All right, there's the Yakima River. This is a little country road, no-name road that is supposed to tie into another road down there. It's quite a descent. Back bag is secure. Nowhere, going nowhere. Let's send it. I'm being careful because I'm alone. Soft. I do not want to go down on this. I just got hit in the face with a rock. This is pretty fun, man. Fucking down a canyon. Oh, get off. Yeah, didn't like that. That was a bad line. This is on brake control. I don't know this shit. This looks no fun. Oh, really? That is hilarious. I got a wall of tumbleweed here. Can I just get this shit out of the way? Oh, this is crazy. Look at this. We're gonna walk back. I'm gonna have to sneak my bike through that. Oh, my backpack hooked me up. Alright. Let's get going. Always something. Okay, this is Wanapum State Park. I just got out of that ranger station. It cost me 12 bucks. There are bathrooms and showers and campsites. This is great. Okay, the rangers gave me site 52 and recommended that I set up here because at night it gets windy here, which some of the locals told me in Kittitas, but 52 has a little bit of wind protection. Look at that little flat spot right there. Oh man, and there's showers here.
Oh man, today was great. I left Ellensburg and my legs felt amazing. My cardio felt really good, and I just rode my bike all day. I'm not tired, I'm not sore. Yeah, I feel really good. Today was an amazing day. I got to meet people that were curious about my trip. I got to talk about bikes. I ate good food. I exercised all day. I saw landscape I've never seen before. And I'm here. The simple stuff, man. It gets me every time. It's so silly, but the work that I had to put in to get here is what makes me emotional, you know?
Oh, the colors in the sky tonight are amazing. I think there's rain over there, so it just sort of has this gradient effect. And the sky just keeps getting more and more purple. Warm and beautiful. The wind is picking up. There's this really cool tree here in my campsite. You go up on this ridge, you get a whole different view of the sky. Look how mystical those clouds are. I feel like I'm in a cartoon. I mean, this is anime level. Craziness. What a beautiful day. It is windy, but I'm a big boy